Welcome back to Try This DIY. In today's video, we're going to check out this robotic pool vacuum. So let's dive in. So guys, I like this pool vacuum. It's super easy to use. All you have to do at the very beginning is just put this little tail on there. Super easy, helps it kind of stay up and navigate. And then also you just put these little sweepers on there. Also very easy to do. Then all you're doing right now is you're just pressing this button right here in the bottom. It gets it ready to start going. Now it's ready to hit. And then all you have to do is just put this into the water. So like I mentioned, all you have to do is set this into the pool and it will begin filling up with water and it will sink to the bottom. You just want to make sure that it does stay upright, but it will sit in this location for a couple minutes just to get acclimated and make sure it is ready to go. Then once it has gotten ready, it will start going all over your pool. I like this one because it will go forwards and backwards, and it also goes side to side as well. It is also very strong, which is nice. It's super helpful in a pool setting. And you can even tell that I have multiple creases still in the pool because I didn't set it up just right. But even though it has these creases, this pool vacuum still will go over these and run around them as well. So that's really nice. Another great thing I like about this is it doesn't take a long time to charge, which is super nice when you have to make sure that you're using this at certain times during the day. Also, this thing can run up to 140 minutes, which I think is the longest running robotic pool vacuum that I've ever tried out. So that's super nice. As you know, when you're trying to get it clean so the kids can have some fun, you want one that can last a long time and try to get it as clean as possible. And like I mentioned earlier, it is pretty strong suction, so it's nice. It will clean up all different types of debris, whether it be something small like sand or any type of pollen, to also some larger leaves and other type of debris like that. But in my pool, I had a lot of sand and a lot of other small items. I'd gotten a lot of the larger items out, but there were still a small details and different things like that that I needed to get out. So this is nice having a pool vacuum that can grab all of these things, and again, with the long battery life. Once it is done cleaning or either the battery has run out, this is really cool. It will go to the corner of the pool and sit next to one of the sides so that you're able to just reach in and grab it with your hook. So all you have to do is grab the hook that came with the pool vacuum. I actually attached mine to a little bit longer pole so I can just reach right in here and grab it and pull it out. One recommendation I do have: when you grab and pull these out, go ahead and pull it out. It's okay if there is some water dripping because you don't want stuff that has been sucked up into the vacuum to go back into the pool. Then once you have taken your pool vacuum out, I do recommend that you immediately go ahead and take all of the contaminants out. All you're going to have to do for this one is just pop the sides over here, all these little clips. Super easy. You can take the top off and then you see your filter. This is your small filter, so it gets anything small in the pool, and then you can just pour out whatever else has got into your pool vacuum. Again, you can see here was just a lot of small debris, leaves, and other small pollen or other things like that. So it's super nice, especially when you've had this and you have multiple kids bringing in dirt and other kind of things, that is able to grab these small fine particles. But what you'll need to do then is just go ahead and rinse out your filter and also rinse out your vacuum as well. And I normally just rinse it out every time I use it. Again, this is just a safety mechanism because that way you'll make sure that your filter stays clean. Also, you want to make sure that your pool vacuum stays clean as well. So just go ahead and rinse it out. Super easy. I just take a garden hose and rinse both sides of the filter itself. Then I'll also go ahead and rinse the pool vacuum as well. Make sure everything is out. Then I'll go ahead and rinse the top side as well. Once you've rinsed it all, then you're able to just place everything back in here and it's ready to go back again. This one is a little tricky because you do want to make sure the lid fits on tight. There is one way you have to put this on. As you can see right here, all of the corners are the same, but one actually fits into each of these separately. So you want to make sure that one is connected, because if you try to just place it anyway, then it won't close. So you want to make sure that that one is in the correct spot. Then you can close it up, and again, it will be sealed really tight. This right here is where you can charge it. Just kind of wanted to show you the bottom side of that so you'll know where to charge it in the future. Also, just to let you guys know, this is how you put this little tail on. All it is just a screw right here. You're just going to screw that in, then it's going to look like this, and then flip it over on the bottom and you can put in these little sweepers as well. Super easy. All you're going to do is just pull those in, pinch them on the sides, and it is ready to go. You got two, one on the top and the bottom. But overall, I have really enjoyed this robotic vacuum. It's super convenient because if you've never had one, these are game changers. All you're going to have to do is put these in and just let them do their job. And you might have to get a little spot treatment every now and then with a regular pool vacuum, but overall, this thing does great. I really like the charge life. 140 minutes is a super long time for this thing to run. Also, as you saw, it picked up a lot of the fine particles in the pool, which are really hard to pick up, which is nice. And then overall, I think the suction works really well too, so that's a really great selling point as well. So guys, I will have this link down below, so if you're interested, you can grab that on Amazon. You can see the prices right here, $199, or you can even get the white one for $147. So that's pretty good difference right there. But a couple things, like I mentioned, you can see what it looks like. You also can see right here it does different shapes and size pools, which is nice. We also talked about fast cleaning for all surfaces. Then we even said it has a smart adjustment, so it will readjust after it hits the walls. Again, powerful and efficient. And then you can see all the other details kind of going on right here. It's nice also that it is cordless and it self-parks and all those other things right there. But overall, this is a great option. If you're looking for some type of pool vacuum, I think this is a great one. I've used a bunch. This one works really well, super solid. Highly recommend it. Hopefully this video was helpful, and if it was, you can let me know that. You can leave a like and subscribe. You can also check out a bunch of other pool vacuums videos right here. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.